Welcome to this introduction to Tapestry, a Young Vic Taking Part film, in collaboration with Certitude, who support people with learning disabilities, autism and mental health support needs. The writer is Nessah Muthy and the director is Audrey Sheffield. Tapestry is the story of a diverse group of individuals brought together by their involvement in a community choir. There are 7 characters, all dressed casually in winter clothing. The choir is led by Stuart, who has light brown skin and short brown hair with a thin beard and moustache. Steffi, one of the choir members, is an older white woman with shoulder-length wavy grey-white hair. She wears large glasses with tortoiseshell frames. She sometimes uses crutches. Spike is tall with pale skin and short dark hair with a trimmed beard. He watches everyone closely and often uses thumbs up to encourage other people. Beast Kieran is white with short blonde hair, and he's the shortest of the group. He likes to refer to himself as the Beast, and as such often wears a long furry brown waistcoat over his other clothes, sometimes a Superman t-shirt. Katie is a middle-aged black woman with dark bobbed hair and soft brown eyes. She's the quietest in the group, and she sometimes uses a walking stick. Clifford is an older black man with short brown hair and a wide smile. He wears glasses. Sometimes Clifford wears a neat brown trilby, and sometimes he uses a walking stick. They're joined by a new member, Julie. She has pale skin and wears round, dark glasses. Her hair is covered by a black wrap, and her clothes are punk in style. She wears silver studs in her ears and has a silver nose ring. The film is mainly set in a room in a community centre where the group have their choir practice, but also in a magical space filled with strings of soft-coloured fairy lights. A Young Vic Taking Part film. Tapestry. A magical forest of coloured lights blooms. People wander through it. Bursts of light, forest green, gold and blue. Spike takes a deep breath, reaches out his hands to the lights. Beast Kieran raises his arms as he explores the forest. Katie smiles. Stuart closes his eyes in quiet appreciation. Clifford grins, holds up his palms as if to the rain. Julie smiles, relaxed as she wanders. Steffi cups a hand as if listening to an insect. Spike faces the camera. He winks at us. A London street at dusk. Inside a community centre, Stuart leads a warm-up. There are half a dozen in the group. Some sit, some stand.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Out. In. Just kidding. Just messing around with you. Silly faces.
All scrunch up their faces.
100% silly face. Squinting. Freeze.
Julie comes in.
Sorry, have I?
She looks happy.
Is this...
Tapestry.
Oh.
Tapestry, the choir.
Steffi.
Okay.
Not tapestry. Tapestry is on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Although they are making a tapestry of choirs. No, really?
Okay.
Come in.
Julie.
Come in.
Julie.
The scene fades. Light brightens on another day at the centre. The singers applaud Stuart. He looks shy.
Oh, I shouldn't have. The moment just took me.
The question is,
Clifford.
what are we going to do with it?
It could be that surprise element you said the judges were looking for.
Steffi.
That's it. Maybe we can all do something.
What?
Nothing.
No, go on.
No, it's just silly.
Have you got something you want to sing solo yourself?
No.
You can work on it next week.
No.
Everyone can.
Kieran.
Okay.
Surprise me.
They start to go. Steffi gives Julie a wave. She smiles back. The scene fades and brightens on Halloween decorations. The group applauds as Beast Kieran stands. He asks Katie.
Are you my princess?
She shakes her head. Spike offers.
Oi. Well,
I'm your beast. Beast dancer with princess.
Kieran straightens his waistcoat, prepares himself, steps into the centre. He extends his arms wide to embrace his imaginary princess and dances. He's transported to the magical forest of lights, gleaming with turquoise and gold. He spins his partner, smiling, dips the princess to one side, the other. The lights turn pink and yellow. Beast Kieran throws back his head, spreads his arms wide and howls. Back in the room, he walks proudly to his place.
Katie, do you want to go next? No. Anyone else?
Clifford.
I'll go.
He stands, goes to the centre, lyrics in hand. He starts to sing. In the forest of sparkling, colourful lights. He bobs to the beat.
I was another. They say, another mother. But tell you one thing. It's the same about you, brother. Miss you, I miss you always. That's it.
Spike smiles. The scene fades. Brightens on Julie.
The waves were crashing all around me.
I haven't worked out the end yet.
Anyone got any thoughts about the ending?
Oh, don't worry about me. I've got time, haven't I?
A little.
Oh.
What is it exactly that you want to say?
I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody. Yeah, just thank you.
Stuart and Steffi nod encouragingly.
Give yourself a clap. See you next week. Keep practicing. See you guys.
The end of a class. They all pick up their coats, wave goodbye and head home. Steffi stays sitting. Julie turns back to wave goodbye to her.
Bye.
Oh, drop your glove.
Oh,
Steffi picks it up.
thank you.
Welcome. I like the Father Christmas on them.
Thanks.
See you next week.
They were my daughters.
Oh,
Magic gloves. So they fit anyone. I don't have the hands of a 10-year-old. That would be cute.
weird.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, I mean, yeah, because you're a big lady. No, not big. No. Oh, older. Oh, no. Oh,
Steffi
God.
acts insulted,
Help me.
hands on hips.
Oh no, this is too much fun.
Okay, I am going to go now.
What are you in for?
What?
Why are you here?
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I shouldn't have.
it's okay. It's okay.
Julie sits beside Steffi.
It's OCD actually. Not the cleaning type, because that'd actually be quite helpful. No, it's the intrusive thoughts.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's been much better the last couple of weeks. You know, all of this, it's made me not want to think about dying.
Good.
They share a smile. The scene fades, brightens on another day. Clifford makes a coffee. Stuart comes in.
All right, everyone.
What are you so happy about? You'll turn the milk.
My divorce has come through.
Sorry.
No sorries. Come on, let's get singing.
Felix, not happy.
Come on.
Spike greets Clifford.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it still follows me around. I feel it all the time.
Stuart comes over.
Is this chatting or singing going on here?
The scene fades, brightens on a note of the members of the choir. Julie sits with Steffi. She does breathing exercises.
We've got ages yet. When are you going to show us what you're doing?
What?
For your surprise bit, what are you going to do?
I'm breathing.
Steffi! Oi!
I'm breathing.
I really want to see it. What sort of thing are you thinking about?
Back up, Miss Marple.
What?
What?
I literally have no idea what you're going to do. Are you not doing it? I literally have no idea what's going on.
Stuart knows.
Stuart knows what?
That's all you need to know.
Cheeky. Is it a surprise then?
It might be.
Well, I think someone should have their eye on it.
Do you now?
Yes.
Well, what do I get if I do show you?
Julie shrugs and smiles.
Well, seeing as it's you.
Steffi moves her chair to face Julie. She concentrates, her face calm, lifts her right hand to shoulder height, stretches it out towards Julie. Julie mirrors her, their fingertips almost touch. Steffi folds her arm back behind her, then brings her hand down to rest on top of her left hand, in her lap. They're both transported to the magical forest of lights, with bursts of vermilion and emerald like tropical flowers. Steffi smiles broadly, relaxed. Julie wears a vivid red and green head wrap. Steffi opens both arms wide, rocks from side to side like a banking aeroplane. Back in the room, Julie spreads her fingers to hide and then reveal her face, playful. Julie mirrors. They sink down over their laps, swoop up, arms drawing huge circles. Green light glows as Steffi winds her hands round each other. They share a smile, lost in the waves of colour. Back in the room, Steffi lifts her arms overhead, sways from side to side. Julie leads the movement. Steffi watches, then follows. Julie hides her face, reveals it. Again, Steffi lifts her arm to her shoulder. Among the twinkling lights, they reach across the space to each other, fingers almost touch. Back in the room, Julie beams.
I love it. Steffi, what are you in for?
Depression.
I wouldn't have known.
Is that a good thing?
Probably not.
She's not coming back for her gloves, my daughter. I can't believe I said that.
No, you don't have to.
I know. Spent my whole life looking for her. Every minute, every second, every millisecond of a second.
Sorry.
Oh no, I travelled the world. I don't regret it. I was an air hostess a moon or two ago. I've been to Canada, Australia, everywhere. I got someone to pay for me. Smart. But, yeah, she never.
Steffi shrugs. Julie touches her heart. Steffi mirrors the gesture. The scene fades. Another day. Julie greets Spike and Beast Kieran. Stuart comes in.
Oh gosh, look at the time. Should we get started?
No, Steffi's not here yet.
Okay, should we start with Beast Kieran?
No, thank.
Okay, Spike.
No, thank.
Sorry to hear that.
How comes?
Clifford. Kieran makes his beast face.
Out in a princess. That is silly monkey.
Oh, that's a shame.
Spike thinks about it, stands up. He starts off Beast Kieran's dance. His arms float up above his head. Beast Kieran watches. He thinks about it. Stands. Joins in. Spike gives him a thumbs up. Steffi sits by the tea urn.
Steffi, hi.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah.
I texted.
Yeah.
It's just that my mind went into overdrive and, you know, it just went round and round and round and round and all these thoughts, and I was worried about you.
Sorry.
I just was so worried. I thought something awful had happened.
Sorry to hear that.
No, sorry.
I just need to go to the loo.
Okay.
So I just need to...
Oh, of course. It's just that if I'd done anything to upset you or hurt you in any way, I would hate that, and I'm just really sorry.
You haven't upset me.
I'm sorry.
You haven't.
Sorry.
Julie.
Okay.
I turned my phone off.
Oh.
I went to Santa's grotto. I do that every year. I go and book 3 sessions. The elf and the Santa Claus know me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So am I.
No, I'm really sorry.
We shouldn't have exchanged numbers. Oh, excuse me, I just need to.
The scene fades and brightens on Julie as she dances in the centre of the room. Colour bursts red and green as she bops in the forest with strings of white light hanging down like vines.
I couldn't breathe, I couldn't see, but now I see an island in the distance, an island calling to me, an island with a smile, in its trees, in its land, its people were kind to me.
She slows.
You can do it as well, Katie.
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Come
I
on.
want to do costume and makeup.
Right, everyone, let's go from song 1. Let's go, everyone.
Spike and Beast Kieran nod at each other. Everyone is in the forest with starry vines of lights. They move slowly, dreamlike. They wave to each other. Spike and Beast Kieran wave to Julie. She wanders past Clifford, Steffi, Katie. They all stroll through the forest. In the community centre, Christmas decorations are up.
Where am I start with it?
Okay, there's no need to panic. Everybody, has anyone seen Beast Kieran's costume?
Everybody.
Okay, maybe it is time to panic.
Here it is.
Thank you, Katie, princess.
Stuart, I've added a little bit extra.
Oh, right.
Stuart puts his head in his hands.
Here, would you like some water?
She chucks it over him.
What did you do that for?
Well, I don't really know, but I've seen it on Casualty a few times.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Stuart.
Katie stands, goes to the centre of the space. Red and green light glows. Katie stands in the magic forest.
You have brought you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the joy you have brought me. Oh, thank you. It's more than I could have thought through. I'm scared and nervous too. Together with you, I'm certain I'll get through. I'll get through.
Katie smiles shyly.
That's wonderful.
Really lovely.
Katie gives everyone a thumbs up.
I don't want to, out there. I just wanted to you, Stuart, all of you, to know, well, yeah, it's in the song, and I did it.
You did, you absolutely did. Well done. I feel so much better now. That's our cue, let's go.
Good luck.
They all head out of the room. Steffi stays sitting. Julie, in her red and green costume, gives her a thumbs up. After the show, they spill back into the room. Stuart holds up a trophy. He puts it on a table, laden with refreshments.
Speech, speech, speech! Speech, speech, speech!
I don't know what to say.
You always know what to say.
Cheeky, I'll let that one go as a count of us winning. Well done. Well done, every one of you. Every one of you are a star. You have all achieved something. You should be all very proud. I will hold it in my heart forever. I will hold you all and your smiles in my heart forever.
Here's to hearts forever!
Someone crank up the music and let's get boogieing.
Stuart puts on a gold party hat. They all boogie. Coloured paper garlands decorate the walls. The camera shows the food on the table. Sandwiches, crisps, biscuits. Stuart wears gold tinsel round his neck. From her chair, Steffi does the Macarena with Clifford. Clifford turns to the group.
Can I actually tell you something? My mate, he was here tonight. He was sat right at the back. When we had our clapping, he stood up and waved to me, and then he took off.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I bet he was proud.
He was. Cheers, mate.
Spike gives Steffi a thumbs up.
I found you.
Found me. I think you were brilliant tonight, Spike. I think you swung it for us.
I found you.
Empty plates, the food demolished. Stuart sits on the floor, his back against the wall. Steffi tidies up.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
I would help, but I've ate so much sausage rolls. I do the macarena.
Not a problem.
I don't know what to do without you guys.
She puts paper chains round her neck.
Seriously, it's just a bit of rubbish.
Yeah. Do you think things will get any better?
No. But I think they get different.
You know, new year, new choir, we'll do it again. All in a heartbeat.
That'd be fantastic.
Oh, I need to go to the toilet now.
He goes.
Okay.
Steffi takes off her garland, tidies it into a bin bag. Julie comes over.
Hi,
Hi.
you alright?
Yeah.
Good.
She waves her glove, looking for the missing one. Steffi points to it.
Merry Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Julie, Stuart's going to be doing the choir again in the new year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Julie nods. Spike gives us a thumbs up. He spreads out his cloak, treads the floor in a dance. The forest fills the screen. Turquoise, pink and gold glimmering. All the choir members are there. Spike spreads out his cloak, wafting wings. Katie dances. Beast Kieran. Stuart. Clifford. Moving to the beat. Julie smiles. They all dance and smile at each other. A burst of pink, golden and green light from the forest. A grey door opens onto a street. Stuart comes out. He claps and raises his hands above his head in a cheer. He's followed by Steffi, Julie, and all the others. Perhaps they've just won a choir competition, or they're heading off to one. They walk down the street, away from us, overlaid with the last burst of forest lights. The cast: Donna Vassell, Francesca Pratt, Jamil Malcolm, Jill Power, Kieran Hanlon, Sedley Wilson, William Irvin. Written by Nessah Muthy. Directed by Audrey Sheffield. Design: Shadesha Greenaway Bailey. Sound design: Zana. Movement Director Corinne Meredith. Costume Supervisor Sarah Hamza. Sound Supervisor Kyle McPherson. For T Films, Director of Photography Dan Patrick Hipkin. Cinematography Dan Patrick Hipkin, Joey Juilliard and Oliver Berry. Editors Adam Kess Hipkin and Joey Juilliard. Production Manager Sylvia Darkwa Ohemeng. Assistant Directors Ashan Gupta and Ben Kwashi. Design Assistant Phyllis Egharevpa. Costume Technician Alex Kanini Parsons. Production Assistant George Mills. Executive Producer Shireen Jasmine Phillips. Producer Lucy Deere. Assistant Producers Esme Ullman and Jamil Alatiz. Special thanks to all staff at the Young Vic, St Andrews, Jade Honeycott and Jake Mayer, all staff at Certitude, and to all the Certitude participants that contributed to 2020 from the beginning of the project, and thanks to Suzanne Abachaw. Supported by American Express, Boschier Hinton Foundation, Lambeth Council Arts and Culture at Risk Fund, Paul Hamlin Foundation, and Southwark Council COVID-19 Community Fund. The logos of the Young Vic and Young Vic Taking Part.